Good morning and welcome back with Rolling with the Robsons. Today we're on day 3 of us at Wooler, and we're going to go out to see Grace Darling's museum up in Bambrugh, and then I think we're going to go to Seahouses to have fish and chips. So you'll see our little exploits later on in the video. The girls are ready there in the back. Say hi.
Hi.
And Olivia.
Say hi. Yeah.
No, Olivia just does what she wants. She's a toddler. So we're all ready, and we're also trying to get into the junior great enough run and the mini run. So we'll see how that goes as well, and I'll let you know later. Okay, see you for now. Went to Bambrugh because we actually originally went to go and see the Grace Darling Museum, but we chose the wrong day, and it was shut. So we drove round to the car park next to the castle. As you can see, an absolutely beautiful castle, and you can also pay to go inside. We decided not to do that, and we kind of had a bit of a wander around and took some pictures. Here's a picture of a girl next to a little monument there, and then kind of shot of the castle. And then after that, and we took another shot, we thought we would go and play in the park. After we'd finished on the beach at Bambrugh, we drove along to Seahouses, and as you do when you go to Seahouses, if you're up here in the northeast, you go and have fish and chips. We then decided we wanted to go for a little bit of a walk to work off some of those fish and chips, and we came out to the pier where they had some lovely beautiful boats getting painted at the time. It was a little bit windy, you can see from Martha's hair there getting blown away, but it gave us a little bit of a walk out, and then while we were at the end, we decided to take a little bit of footage of what we kind of saw around the pier. Hi, we've been out today. We went out to Bambrugh, where we were meant to go and see the Grace Darling Museum, but it was shut on a Monday. So, but we still managed to go next to Bamburgh Castle. There's a nice little park there. Went down to the beach, spent a bit of time down there, so that still kind of was a good experience. And then we went into Seahouses and we had fish and chip, like you should do. And we went to Lewis's, which in my opinion is probably the best fish and chip shop in Bamburgh. A little bit of a downer in the fact that my wife's cash card was stolen and used. But to be fair to Lloyd's, they've managed to kind of resolve that fairly quickly. We should get the money back hopefully by tomorrow. So now we're off to go down to the pool. Okay? So the girls have got their costumes on underneath that. And this is one of the reasons we came to Wooler, because it does have its own pool. Yeah, and we're going to go, but obviously we won't be filming that. So we'll see you later.
Bye. Bye.
So here is a picture of the pool. Didn't really think it was appropriate to have a video. And basically you go in, you have to actually book in advance. You can't just turn up. You get a slot which lasts about 45 minutes. You go in the change rooms, get sorted, and you can go in the pool. There's also a jacuzzi there. Unfortunately it wasn't working while we were there, but you can also relax. The only thing I would say is there's no showers in the cubicle section. You have to use a shower outside in the pool area. Hi, just noticed that last night we forgot to do a little end of day video. So after we'd been in the pool, which was from 4 till about 5 o'clock, we came back. We had a little bit of kind of light tea, since we already had fish and chips during the day, and then we just kind of chilled. We played cards a little bit with the older girls. The little one sat and watched a little bit of telly, and then after that, when they went to bed, we just sat at the front and we just chilled out. And I was looking at things on Twitter about what people were doing at NEC, or we're going to go to NEC, and my wife just happily sat and read her Kindle. So please click like below and subscribe if you haven't already, to kind of see other up and coming videos. So one of them is about going through the tunnel, and when it's done I'll put a link up here somewhere. And hope you've had a kind of good time watching us do our 3 days at Wooler. So there'll be one last little bit. It'll just be what we did in the morning, and then we'll be off home. Goodbye.